What up, everyone? Welcome back to Knicks in 4, where we talk everything Knicks. I'm your host, Ayers. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying what you're watching, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's get into it. So, the win streak continues. The New York Knicks, after an impressive victory against the Miami Heat a few hours ago, what a thrill of a game it was. I mean, from the very beginning, this Knicks team was completely locked in. You can tell that on every single possession, we knew exactly what we wanted to do, and that was attack the basket. Nowadays, these last few games over the course of this win streak in totality, it seems like we are figuring out what our identity is, right? No longer are the days of just jacking up random shots. It seems to be that the focal point of this team, the offense in particular, is attack, attack, attack. And from the beginning of the game, we were just seeing the Knicks take apart the Miami Heat on every single possession. It came to a point where during the halftime game, I was looking at some of the Miami Heat coverage, and some of the announcers were saying how pathetic it was for the Miami Heat to just let the Knicks continue to press and press and press. But the way this Knicks team has been playing, it's very difficult to contain a lot of these guys when they're on the attack, especially when you have Jalen Brunson out there with his amazing footwork, moving around the floor. Julius Randle pretty much just on fire from the very beginning. And, these guys are locked in. It was a hell of a game. However, it was a bit of a struggle at the end, as we very well know. And thanks to Julius Randle for saving the day. Now, this possession in particular was quite alarming because if you look at the play before Julius Randle scored the game winner, he literally turns the ball over. And for a moment, I'm like, here we go again. Classic Knicks. We are doing everything that we're supposed to do from the beginning of the game. But when it comes time to clutch moments, we struggle and we often lose the game. But as we can see here, and I was calling for Jalen to keep the ball in his hands. As soon as he gave the ball to Julius, I'm like, no. But we see Julius almost loses the ball. A couple of seconds left, just takes up a shot. Bang! And that is game, folks. I mean, this is something here. And the crazy thing about this shot in particular is the fact that usually the Knicks are on the opposite end of these circumstances, right? Anytime that, fourth quarter possessions, we're up by one or we're down by one and the team just hits a lucky three-pointer and we just lose the game. All the hard work we put in and all to no avail. From stupid decision making. But this team is on the opposite end of the luck spectrum. We are finally in a zone, and the luck is in our favor. We are the team that is making the clutch moment shots. We are the team that is having the game winners. I mean, look at this team. I mean, it seems like everything is working out perfectly for them. Guys are loving playing for each other. And what an amazing performance by Julius Randle. As we can see, he puts up 43 points. It almost seems like every game, you're either going to get a 40-plus point performance from Jalen Brunson. Tonight, you're getting a 40-plus point performance from Julius Randle. And the win streak continues, right? I think the Knicks are the scariest team in the NBA right now because no one predicted that we would be this good. And we have so much depth on this roster. Even when the bench comes in, you got Quickly lighting it up. You got Josh Hart being all over the place like a honey badger. Isaiah Hartenstein, getting great rebounds and great possessions. Everyone is contributing, and it's difficult to defend. You can see on this play right here, they almost killed Tom Thibodeau from all the excitement. And this is just amazing to watch unfold. Just another close-up of Julius. Yeah, he almost lost the ball. I thought the game was over, and then, jacks up the shot. And there you have it, game winner. And Julius continues to be electric, My only hope, as I mentioned in a couple of videos in the past, is that Julius Randle, can you please keep this up when it counts, right? Because all of this is fine and dandy, but if we enter the playoffs and teams will learn how to defend you, right? Because they're going up against one team in particular, so you have a lot of time to study that one team. Julius, please, you don't have to have 43 points per game, but we need you to play somewhere close to this. Because if we get this version of Julius Randle, along with the version of Jalen Brunson that we expect to get every game, Josh Hart out there, guys, contributing where they need to be, this team has a legit chance. And we have Boston coming up next. Boston is going to look to get revenge against us, obviously, from us beating them last time. But I have a lot of confidence in this team. I think we can continue this win streak. We'll see what happens. But what an impressive win from this Knicks team. I love them to death. And we're witnessing all of their talents on full display currently. But that's going to be all for the video, guys. Just wanted a quick reaction to this performance last night. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game. Can Julius Randle sustain this hot play? But that's going to be all for today, guys. Catch you on a rebound. Peace.